Hi, it's week 6. People are stressing out, people are overwhelmed. You're all really busy, you've got a lot of other classes, you've got a job probably, you're on lockdown in a household full of people who may or may not understand your student life and your stress. I totally get it. I wanted to remind you of a bunch of policies that I have in place to help reduce your stress and anxiety about these deadlines. The homework is going to get a little more intense starting now in chapter 4. Your Thursday homeworks especially are going to take longer because the problems are going to take longer. It's all going to be very new. So I just want to remind you that there are a bunch of things to help you salvage your grade and your confidence in this course, in spite of the pressures. So first of all, remember that homework, I dropped the 5 lowest homework scores at the end of the semester. In fact, Canvas is dropping them, I think. I'm pretty sure it's set so that Canvas will tell you which ones are getting dropped. They should be shaded a different color in the grade book. You don't have to worry. I mean, you do worry about your grades, obviously, but you have up to 5. You can have up to 5 really low scores. That won't affect your grade. Secondly, there's an automatic 2-day extension on every WebAssign homework. So in case you don't know how to do that, when you're in a homework assignment, if the deadline, if you're only within 48 hours of the deadline, you click on Request Extension. And there's a button there under the due date. I just missed the deadline for this one. And then you click on Automatic, and if it's within the automatic extension period, you'll automatically get that extension. I won't even know about it. You don't have to give a reason or anything. You just get it by asking for it. If it's beyond the 2-day automatic extension window, I do require an excuse, and it's rare that I grant an extension except in extenuating circumstances. So it has to be really something beyond your control, something like a major illness, an accident, you've been evacuated, or been told to pack up your car because you might be evacuated. These are things that sort of upend your life, and they're almost indefinite. You don't know when it's going to be over. And but if it's because you got a late start, didn't know how long it was going to take, you started on the same day that it was due, that's always a bad idea. Or internet connection issues. Those aren't things that are extenuating circumstances. I don't know anyone who does not have internet issues. We all do. We're all living online. We have to not behave as if it's real life and we're not living online. We have to start our homework earlier. You know the internet is going to go out. You just never know when it's going to happen. So you can't start your homework the same day it's due. You won't be prepared for that inevitable evening when your internet is going to act up. So extenuating circumstances, when something horrible is happening in your life and you do need to get an extension, click on Manual. Put a date in there. Tell me when you think you can get the homework done. Be realistic. Give yourself plenty of time, okay? And then please tell me a reason. If you don't tell me what's going on, I probably won't grant the extension. And if you don't give me a date, I'll probably just give you 2 days because I won't know how much time you need. So we have an automatic 2-day extension. In extenuating circumstances, you can get a longer extension. I dropped the 5 lowest scores automatically. And the other thing is, I told you that at the end of the semester, I bump everyone's homework score up to the nearest letter grade, the next highest letter grade. So if your overall homework score is 82%, I'm bumping that up to 90. If it's already in the 90s, if you've got 91%, it's getting bumped up to 100. That's another way that I sort of make up for the, the intermittent problems that you have in WebAssign, typographical errors that you make. Maybe you typed a lowercase a instead of an uppercase a, and it marked you wrong, didn't give you another chance. So I just make up for all of those annoyances by bumping everybody up to the next letter grade. Okay? So I want you to try not to stress out about deadlines. The most important thing is that you do the problems. So that's the last thing I want to mention is, even if you don't make the deadline and you don't get an extension because you don't have an extenuating circumstance, but you just didn't get it done because they were busy, you should still do the homework. And that's because you need to do it to learn the material. You won't understand the future assignments. So in case you haven't figured out how to do that, so say I'm in this assignment and it's beyond the 48-hour extension, automatic extension period. I want to do these problems because I need to learn how to do them. So notice I can't put anything in here. It won't let me select an answer, right? You just click on practice another, and then it will load another version of the problem, and it will allow you to answer the questions, okay? And then you can check your score. It will show you the answers, which are, they have a little green key next to them. Oh, there. Oh, it's a green check mark right there. There are some problems where there isn't another version, and it won't give you, if you hit practice another, it'll say there isn't another. But then just do the problem and then look at the answer. Ask it to show you the answer. And in some questions, when you get the answer wrong, it'll show you an explanation how to get the answer. Okay. So the important part is that you get all the work done, even if you don't get a grade. So if you do all these problems, you'll get a score, but it won't count in your grade because it's past the extension deadline. But you did the problems, you learned the material, and you can do the future assignments. All right, so those are the things I wanted to remind you of, and I hope it allows you to stress less about it and move forward and not feel hopeless when you miss an assignment. You can go back to it. You can do it before the next exam, before the next homework is due, so you understand everything. All right, so if you have any questions about any of these policies, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.